and I'm just trying to figure out in YouTube Studio, like, how to reset the connection. I think if you reset the connection, welcome back, YouTube viewers. Sorry, I was largely offline today due to some network issues, and yeah, stuff happens. We were live throughout the trouble on Twitch, however. Check me out on Twitch. And yeah, we'll do better. We'll do better next time. I think we learned some things. $2020, Jay. I've been I might start buying lotto tickets every week. Gotta win somehow. Good luck. They obviously, economics obviously doesn't teach people what inflation is, because everybody keeps talking about inflation and it's not true. Man, what can you do, man? Anyway. Just finance, just general finance, I think would help. Economics and finance. Economics and finance for TA or FA, statistics for TA, and on and social and advertising for social sentiment. Economics for finance, finance for FA, statistics for TA, and advertising for social sentiment. Neil deGrasse Tyson said it best. A lotto funds the education systems, but statistics and probability isn't a requirement. That is great. I think I don't economics and no finance, accounting 101 / finance 101 and statistics and probability. If they taught those in high school, I think they'd be pleasantly surprised with the results. But you know, the cynic in me thinks that there is a good there is a good amount of influence and power, enough influence, kind of consolidated at the levels where decisions are made, where they don't want that. They like it. Yeah, I definitely don't want them taking away exit liquidity from the stock market. You really need a thumbs up. Can't believe it. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do P&L. Let me do P&L. I need to mute myself. Who is this? Oh, Stretch. Stretching walls. God, there's so much. What a great time to be alive, man. Just a great time to be alive. The amount of generally good information, like just knowledge, like learning stuff out there, it just excites me so much. Like if you're smart enough to know bullshit when it's bullshit, or just have a general sense of critical thinking, like I just feel like there's just so much information out there to digest. It just excites me. It's no, it's fun. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if that, I just enjoy it. Let me see here. What did I want? Oh, P&L. I keep wanting to do my P&L. And I keep getting sidetracked. Let's do it. He gets off early. He gets off early. He gets off early, usually. Around close. Oh, geesh. Not that guy. I love me some Jay Arlington. Thank you, Jay. I actually spend a lot of time just listening to Jay Arlington in his chat.
You're a lying dog faced pony soldier.
He's a good guy. I wish I could listen to him more, honestly. I think if I wasn't streaming and I wanted to kind of keep up with things, like I'd probably listen to Jay. Great stream, great content. I like Jay a lot. Anybody hitting those ads?
This whole day is ruined. This whole day is ruined.
Anybody hanging through the ads, just hang out there. I didn't see it come up. I have noticed that if I have the stream, create or the creator dashboard on, I can pause ads. So I've got it. I've got it. Let me know when everybody gets back. Thanks Raiders, you know, for hanging out through the raid. Do your worst. Okay, mom's coming to pick you up, so I don't care. You're getting Peloton ads? Nice. Peloton's willing to throw a little money at some advertising again, huh? How is Peloton doing? Had a good day today. Back up. Bullish for Amazon too. I like that. Today was busy. I got to sell a lot of stuff. I was going back and I was looking, someone in Jay's channel, I think it was you, Soaring Kiwi, asked me if I bought anything today. And I think the only thing I bought, I went back and looked, was Taiwan Semiconductor. It was down on, I think, the news that Warren Buffett sent his position longer. Shipped it or got rid of a bunch, right? I love buying news like that. That's a buy for me. So I got in there and sold a bit of that, or bought a bit of that. I think that's the only thing. I think that is the only thing I bought today. Everything else. Oh, I bought some EGAN too. I should have mentioned EGAN. I bought EGAN twice. Oh no, I bought it once yesterday and once today. EGAN. Stock, Echo, Gamma. Is it Gamma's? Or Echo Golf, Alpha, November. This stock. Look at this chat. Look at this candle today. Woof. No Boyle? No, I don't like to buy leveraged ETFs because I generally don't mind holding stuff that, you know, if my assumption is true and being long something, the assumption is that it's going to go higher, right? Like, I like owning something where it's just a matter of time before my assumption is correct. Right? Even better if they pay a dividend. Because then I get paid for waiting for my assumption to come to fruition. So, I'm not familiar. I just know it's an ETF. And I mean, even if, you know, I'm assuming this is a stock that invests in and uses derivatives to invest in natural gas. Is that what it is? I don't. But here's the thing: at 6 is there is risk it will keep going down. Because it's all derivative based. And what do derivatives do? They keep losing money. So it's just a matter of time before this reverse stock splits again and they start over. It's the 1 month forward Henry Hub NG futures contract. Okay, so there you go. Why not just invest in natural gas futures? So it will keep going lower, right? And honestly, now's not the time to be going long natural gas. Not with winter kind of wrapping up. By the looks of it, it's going to be another mild winter. Natural gas tends to sell off. hope isn't an investment strategy for me. Right. Like, it is what it is. But natural gas it's tough to trade. It really is. And hopefully the folks over there running Boyle, you know, kind of know something about, I mean, I don't think they care. Like they get to, you know, they get to play with other people's money. So, but yeah, I hear you. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people jumped in. They thought it was going to be bad. It was going to be bad times. I think if you can hold on and deal with, if your position size is small enough where you can deal with rips, I would short. It's probably the easiest money in the world to just short these leveraged ETFs. You can't short it? Well, there you go. I would be if you could. You can't short it. No, because cold's doing the exact same thing. It's just leveraged up. Any leveraged ETF is going to bleed. They all bleed. Like I'm not trying to play natural gas. I'm trying to play theta. I'm trying to play theta. Yeah, that's exactly why you can't short them. Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only thing I would do here is just short them. Tell that to TQ. Yeah, but like, how much money would you have made just owning the Qs during that time? I'm curious. How many times is treat TQQQ reverse split though? Let's see here. Yeah, TQQ reverse splits all the time. Hold on a sec here. I'm looking at it now. Are these reverse splits or 2 for 1? What share? It's just the cheap one. I think it's Bossin, BOSSIN. It's just whatever's cheap as. It's just a cheap chair I shopped for. They were all pretty much around the same price. I should have spent more money, gotten a nicer one. Like I need good. Just look it up, stock split history. TQQQ, TQQQ. Get split history. 3-for-1 ratio. 2-for-1. Yeah, it's not bad. Seven splits. The first split for TQQ is 2-for-1. Meaning for each share of TQQ and pre-split, the share will now receive 2. Well, there you go. There's always an exception to the rule. What share would I buy now? I don't know. I think I would probably just spend, I'd probably want to know about back support. Like I'm always tightening the screws in the back on this chair. So I don't know, maybe a chair that didn't have a separate, that was all one, I don't know, one piece. Look for Herman Miller Aerons used on Craigslist. Best investment you ever made. I've heard other people say this, that like a good chair is a great investment. Look at the long-term chairs. Yeah, I don't know. Like this doesn't show stock splits. But yeah, I mean that is very indicative of an inverse stock, a stock that's split many times. Holy crap. Six stock splits in its history in the database going back to 2012. Lots of reverses. 1 for 4, 1 for 4, 1 for 4, 1 for 4, 1 for 5, and 1 for 5. God dang. So, yeah, that stinks. Pay money for the things that separate you from the ground. Steel case Leap V2 refers refurbished from eBay. TQQ, who mentioned TQQQ though? That one's doing all right. NASDAQ does a good job of keeping good growth stocks in their 100, don't they? Fuck. Hold on a sec. What am I missing here? One for 4. I'm looking at, oh, this is, let me look at TQQ. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. So they just like to keep this thing to keep it low. But holy shit. Let's take a look at this thing. It did really well in 2000. Was TQQ even a thing? It's 10 all the way down. It's back in 2010, it was 36 cents. But that's reverse split, or that's splitting. Like it's split. I'm looking at it. 2, 4, 8, 16, 48, 96, 100, 96, 180, 188, 198, 198 shares. If you would have 109 shares, 198 shares of TQQQ if you bought back here. For every one share you have, you would have 198 if I did my math right. So it could have been in a bull. It's just you can't see it. But yeah, I mean, starting in 2020, like everybody was like, TQQ, that's the way to go. But this is a big loss. I mean, this is more than 3x. Nasdaq's not down that much. I don't know. It'll be like let's see what Nasdaq does. Let's see what this does if Nasdaq just kind of goes sideways. If it like bleeds money. Like what is it? Like Nasdaq, what's the low here? $16 up to 26. So that, I mean, that's still 50%. I think you're really going to get hosed though if you're start legging into this thing. Does it pay a dividend? Yeah. TQQQ will go down if QQQ is flat because of the drag. You have to get over the repricing too. All right, so they're always repricing. Is that what does that lead to gap up and gap downs? How often does that happen? The repricing. I mean, is that a daily occurrence? And on the chart, it just looks like gaps. Still though, if you would have bought one share back in the, well, what's the math though? One share back then is now 198 shares. Now, so take 198 shares, or 198 times 2606. I thought TQ was supposed to be for, yeah, but still though, like it fits the accumulation strategy. Can you do options in TQQQ? Yes, you can. Wow. So you could, I'm thinking about this. But yeah, the bleed down is rough. And at some point, is the bleed down too much? I mean, Nasdaq's been pretty strong. It's hard to do it. You would not do options on this bipolar stock. Just do futures or options on Qs. I know, but like I like the accumulation strategy. If you can hold on, my luck, Why like I start doing the accumulation strategy on this bad boy and it starts to do reverse splits. I mean, shit, I could buy 100 shares for 2,600 bucks. Sell a covered call. That's when you accumulate SQQQ. They always have an edge, man. That's something I've learned. They always have an edge. The only edge you really have is duration. They get all the other edges, especially the leveraged ones and the derivative ones. They have all the advantages. The only one you got is time. I would be so happy. What happened to Jay? I mean, that's what I would do. I would Jay trade it. I would literally Jay trade this if I did it, right? Buy 5% down, sell 5% up. Does it pay a dividend? There's got to be something I'm missing. There's got to be something we're missing here. Pays a dividend yield of 0.39. Again, it's something, right? That's hilarious. Missing the conviction. I like my money too much. But shit. Like, that's just it though. Like, I would have, like, I'm looking at this chart. I don't care how much I accumulated up to this point. It would have all been gone. I would have been selling this like a madman. But let's see. You got a 50 move down. Like, I just need to see up and down. Honestly. I need to see up and down moves. Let's go 3 here. Put this on 5. Go weekly. I just need to see up and down moves. Buy, sell, maybe. Buy, sell, buy, maybe, sell, buy, sell. No new highs for 5 years, min. Yeah, probably. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But that doesn't mean you can't accumulate a shit ton of it when it goes up and down and then just sell into a massive move like this. Because that's what I would have done. I probably would have been out of it. But then again, like through here, right? Like I'm looking at this. I'm looking at these moves through 2020, right? You had this. This was a decent move down. Probably could have bought a couple times. I'm actually thinking about it. Like since there have been no reverse stock splits. Like, you can accumulate shares like a crazy person. Like, look at just this move right here. 39, right? Every $3, I'm potentially buying some. Surprise reception dump. Yeah, that's what, like, I wouldn't, like, don't get me wrong, guys. I wouldn't, I'd probably open up an initial size of 10, maybe 10 shares and scale in and out from there. Right? This wouldn't be a huge purchase. I wouldn't do it. I just don't. But at that point, like once I get up to around 100 shares though, then I'm just selling in the money covered calls. And like I said, that's another thing I like about it. It's got options. Like if I've got a position of around 100 shares and my cost basis is like $10 less than the current price, I can sell something deep in the money and just play options on. But I still feel like I'm missing something here. See, that's making me want to do it even more. Is there an Elon Musk tweet generator out there? That's hilarious. All right. Let me get P&L out of the way here. Let's see how I did versus SPY. I feel like SPY should be up 2% today. That's what it felt like. Like, I feel like SPY beat me today. And I think it beat me a lot more than even this, because like my P&L or my net lick is a little skewed to the upside because of Cisco earnings. I own a fair amount of Cisco. Not a lot, but it's not that big of a deal. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. But I think it'll be different. I lost to SPY by 0.0624% today. SPY was up 0.3247 today. I was up 0.2623. That puts SPY up 1.46% on the week and me up 0.83%. So SPY's beat me this week by 0.62%. For this month, SPY is now up 1.85% and I'm down 0.79%. So SPY is beating me this month by 2.63%. For the year now, for the year and the quarter, SPY is up 8.25%. Come on. JayJared's up 4.25%. So SPY is beating me by a cool 4%. It's unheard of. Like, it's ridiculous. It's whatever, man. That's what my kid always says. It's whatever, man. Whatever. That's what he says. Whatever. It's whatever, man. Or he'll just be like, it's whatever, man. All right, Soaring Kiwi, good talking to you. Next time I jump into Jay Arlington's chat, I need you to throw something into the chat and so everybody else piles on me. Like bring up something stupid I've said. I was going in there. I went in there looking for a little, you know, I was waiting for the girly men to give me a hard time. And no one did. No one took the bait today. So, what do I gotta say? I didn't want to bring up January 6th again. I felt like I wrecked too many people in there on that one already. I thought about saying that this isn't inflation. This isn't really inflation, and that interest rates are coming down. I know people, and I think eventually interest rates will have to come back down again, but that's a tougher hill to climb. I get it. You just have to wait. You just have to wait to prove me right on that one. Oh my God, Jay, are you a pivot bro? No, I'm just one of the people that thinks that that long-term rates ultimately tell me where, like treasuries, long-term treasuries ultimately tell me where, you know, markets tell me, like anything from the 10-year on, really the 2-year all the way out to the 10-year, maybe the 20-year tells me what the market thinks longer term what an interest rate should be. I mean, there's a reason why the yield curve inverts. Now, I think it's worth saying, I think it's worth, you know, exploring this idea that short-term rates are higher because inflation's higher, right? That's valid, right? And the third, you know, the longer dated treasuries are just reflecting that inflation will eventually come down at this if they continue to hold rates this high. But when the yields start coming down as you get closer to the front end of the curve, like that to me says the bond market doesn't think the Fed knows what it's doing, or that the Fed doesn't have the information that they have. And I can't tell you how many times it's already happened where, you know, the Fed has to pivot because the markets are screaming that they have to pivot. Like, and not just the stock market, just like bonds. Like it happened as recently as 2019, right? Where they had to do like their stealth QE. And then again, back at the end of 2018. And then again in 2016. Like, and then let's not forget the granddaddy of them all, 2007, 2008, subprime is contained, right? It's like, how many times do these guys have to get it wrong before people are like, these guys are going to fuck it up again? So, can it be different this time? Sure. My money's on it. It's not, though. And you just got to wait for the data. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up as well. I got the girlfriend coming over tonight. I'm going to make her some dinner. I'm going to make up for yesterday because it just, we couldn't work out seeing each other yesterday. We talked a few times, but you know, she's going to come over. So I'm going to shower up. I'm going to make her a little dinner, just some tortellini and some, what did they call it? Shit. What do they call it when you fry up some chicken, but I'm not frying it. It's not like I'm frying it in oil. I'm filleting it, not filleting it, whatever they call that. Saute it, that's it. Yo, I'm gonna saute up some chicken. I'm gonna throw it on some tortellini with a little pesto. Air fry. Yeah, air frying's good. She's got an air fryer. She's made shit in that air fryer for me too. You'll bring ice. So yeah, we're gonna saute up some chicken, maybe play a little handsy in the kitchen, do a little dancing, drink a little wine. Shit, I didn't get the wine though. Can you? Where's my phone? Shit, it's upstairs. She's probably been texting me this whole time. All right. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Let's get this over with. Guys, it's been lovely. No, really, it has. I swear. I'm not kidding. I've had a good day today. I've appreciated everybody being here. And, you know, it's time. The time has come to say goodbye. But I like that we had another great day in the markets. Who am I gonna raid? Maybe I'll raid Pizza Princess G.
Good job.
She's awesome, right? She's fun. She's bubbly. She's hip. She's cool. And I like it when she shouts out people that stream. I love you. Right? She's making pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? And then maybe tomorrow we'll hit up Vanessa Lopez. She's always fun too, right? Anyway, guys, everybody have a great night. I'll be back here tomorrow. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, eyes open, no fear. What do I always like to say? Reach out to somebody you love. Reach out to someone you appreciate. Tell them.
This whole day is ruined.
Tell them how much you appreciate them. Because who doesn't deserve to feel appreciated, right? Be a superhero today. Enjoy that moment where you make someone feel like someone appreciates it. Be a superhero, like I said. I appreciate all of you. I really appreciate you hanging out here today, giving me trouble. Even the ones that got under my skin. I'll be back tomorrow. See y'all. Oh, I should have hit the button. I'm gonna work on the timing. Peace. Hey, I'm watching Pizza Princess and watching her make a delicious pizza. I'm out of here, though.